Good morning, loves. I hope you guys are having a good day. This is going to be your new moon reading. Okay, we have the energy of the new moon approaching on, I believe it's today at 10:28 p.m. Okay, so we'll be really feeling it on the 29th. Okay, I also heard there's going to be some form of a shift tomorrow at or around about 1:30. Okay, also today at or around about 1 o'clock. All right, I'm recording this on Tuesday. All right, and let's get into it. So, hashtag action. Okay, action. The color green could be very significant. All right. Source gave me a Page of Cups energy, which is representing imaginative, sensitive, and creative person. Okay, so there is an imaginative, a creative, and a sensitive person. Okay, that could be coming forward at this time. All right. I feel like that's the creative and imaginative person within yourself. All right, we have darkness showing through with angel number 40. Okay, I feel like you may be in the dark, or you may feel that you're in the dark, but you feel a lucky time approaching. I am being drawn to the rabbit. Okay, rabbits represent luck and also fertility. Okay, so you could be feeling very creative at this time, coming out of the darkness, feeling more like you're willing, ready, able, capable. I'm hearing insured. I feel like you now have the energy, because maybe you didn't have the energy before. Look, fruition. Okay, but now you're feeling fruitful. Look at all that fruit above her head. Okay, her eyes are open. She can see through that headpiece there. So I feel an energy of your crown, something going on with the crown, or you just feeling very activated, very motivated, and inspired at this time. Okay, so right now, source is saying focus on your creativity with acceptance. Look, fruition came back out, y'all, and peace. Okay, so source is saying focus on your creativity. An example, if you're into artistry, focus on your artwork. If you're into fashion, focus on your fashion, your creations, your designs. If you're into poetry, write more. If you're into music, listen to it more and begin writing. It's like source is wanting to pour you pour into you. I'm hearing domino effect. Okay, source is ready to line things up for you, okay, and begin. Source is ready for you to take action to begin to knock each domino down. Okay, and one after another they will fall. Okay, so I feel like one after another, whatever task you have set forth, whatever assignments, okay, whatever responsibilities and obligations you have, source will be lining things up for you to take action on. But there's a need for you to accept these opportunities, these intuitive hits, accept these inclinations, this instinct, accept it so that you can know when to act, because source is trying to bring you peace out of the darkness. Maybe you've been in the dark, maybe you felt like you didn't have enough. I'm hearing increase, so you're about to increase. You're about to experience stability. Fours represent stability, security. We have 2 4s here with 40 and 4. Okay, we also have 37 with a 10. So they're trying to bring an end to any darkness that you have experienced. Darkness, like I said, being just the lack energy, you not having something or someone or a place, a residence. I don't know. Someone out there may not have anywhere to live. Okay, the source is going to put you in a protective space with this peace card, waxing. I think it says waxing. No, waning crescent. Okay, a 5 there. So, and this is a card of 28, another 10. So we have 4, 4, and 10, 10. It's like source is going to bring you a hard ending, okay? But the hard ending is so that you can be in peace, all right? So that your manifestation can come through, okay? So there's something that you've been manifesting. As an Empress, I'm already knowing, because reason I said Empress is we have all this fruit and vegetation out here on the fruition card. So usually that's an energy that only the Empress would hold. So you have this energy now where you may have loved ones, children, others that you need to provide for, protect, represent, okay, look after. So if that's the case, the Empress is going to ensure that home is secure. She's going to ensure that home is safe, that home is nurtured, provided for. And then she will go out once that's achieved and be able to gain more. So it's gathering energy, hunting energy, the energy of providing. Okay, so there's an energy here of you using your creative manifestations to bring yourself peace. That peace can be monetary peace. That peace can be heart chakra peace, so you just being in a peaceful state of mind, even so your crown peace. But whatever it is that you are manifesting, that you're going to create, is going to bring you fruit. It's going to bear fruit. So basically you're going to make either some type of prosperity, profit off of what it is that source gives you to create. Whatever this action is that source is wanting you to accept, okay? They're trying to give you something, some form of light even. You could have taken on some extra energy recently, all right, in order for you to be able to bring these manifestations into fruition. So basically, source is saying focus on that, okay? And then if you are a reader, okay, or possess the gift of clairaudience, it's about to be enhancing at this time. Okay, clairaudience is your ability to hear in the spirit, your ability to sync that with what's going on around you in the form of sound. Okay, and I'm hearing intuition. We have beginnings and we have faith. Okay, so there's this new path that's about to open up with this new moon, and that's interesting. We're doing the new moon reading, and look at that card, new moon. New path, new beginnings, okay? So it's new. Source is giving you something new, a new seed, a new creation, a new inventive idea, okay? Maybe there's some new artwork you're wanting to release in whatever form of artistry you participate in. But whatever this creative endeavor is that source is giving you, source is going to give it to you. Source is saying put it out there, accept it, put it out there, and then lean on faith. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about how it's going to turn out. Don't worry about if it's going to be successful. You already know what you manifested, okay? So you already know it's going to be successful. I'm getting the energy that whatever you touch turns to gold, all right? So now source is saying he's brought you to the field of clovers. So you could have been seeing a lot of four-leaf clovers, all right? We have fear. Don't fear this. Change. Don't fear this. Abundance. Look at that. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. Don't fear this. Because this new moon, this new beginning, it is going to expand you. It's a blossoming energy. They want you to come out of the shadows, out of the dark, out of the fear. They want you to find peace in the darkness if you are there, like for whatever reason. You could be a star seed. You could be an earth angel, okay? You could be a light worker, any of which all hold the light. If you hold the light, then you attract the darkness just by way of being who you are. Okay, so it's like source is wanting you to know there is peace even in the darkness. Okay. All right. So the field of clovers, source is moving you into this abundance. Give thanks, gratitude at the bottom of the deck. All right. They're moving you into this abundance. Your clairaudience is activating or returning to you in a new type of way with patience here. So there's a cycle that you've recently wrapped up that's allowing now for this abundance to push through. There's a need for you to release the fear, okay, as you move into this abundant space, into this new portal dimension, this new realm of actuality I'm hearing. Okay, so it says you have entered the viewing room or observation, the deck per se. Okay, so you could have recently experienced a meditation or a vision, a dream even, okay? I'm hearing lucid dreaming, okay? Realization and growth. You could have been brought to a time in your journey where now you have the access again to remote viewing, okay? Maybe you previously had this access and it was removed from you or taken or turned off, I don't know, but the energy for remote viewing is back on, okay? It's back on, tuned back in effect, okay? And source is wanting you to work with the energy of remote viewing to be able to know, I feel like, when it's safe for you to hop on this path or when it's safe for you to take that next step, that action, okay, to be able to bring this abundance in. It's like source wants you to co-create with him. Okay? Yeah, sovereignty. Source wants to show you or remind you that you are the ruler of your world. You are the ruler of your creations and your manifestations. What you think about, you bring about. So be mindful. Continue to remain positive in your thinking. Hear no evil, see no evil. Okay? So this fear that's in here, we need to be able to release that. You may need to do some inner child work. Okay? There also could have been someone that was trying to cause this fear. Like I'm getting a projection energy. Okay. But I feel like because you're in this protective space, this bubble of peace here, any of the projection energy is actually not touching you. So it's like that's why you're still able to move into this energy of abundance as well and reign over your empire. You have someone watching you, assessing you. Okay. Um, mm, 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 mm. Anything else for this moon? Thank you. Release. So source says release. Let go. Release the fear. Release the worry. Release the wonder of after you create this, after you take action on this, after you do this, after you participate in this, release the idea of the outcome. At this time, source is saying surrender control. Surrender to source. Release the outcome. I'm hearing release your inhibitions. Okay? Yeah. And reign. Okay? That's what you need to do. Know that you hold the power and the control in your hands and reign. Pay attention. Be aware. Be on the lookout. I'm getting like keep your head on a swivel because source is about to show you some opportunities that you're going to want to take advantage of. Yeah, that's what you're attracting. 44 here. Heavy 444 energy. So that's 44, 40, and 4. Oh, and 41. So there's changes that you're going to need to pay attention to because these changes, once you take the right action towards these changes, are going to bring you a lot of prosperity, wealth, honor, stimulation. Okay? All right, you guys, this has been your new moon reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay? Look at this. Trust this process at the bottom of the deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Okay? There is a birthing and awakening energy here as well. Okay? It's just new. So be ready. Be ready to start something new. Okay? I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, loves.